Welcome to my channel and this week review of stock markets and stocks in my portfolio. This week, TSX and Dow Jones traded places with Nasdaq and S&P 500, taking a lead in weekly returns. The next few weeks will be highlighted by the quarterly earnings reports, which will either spark another short-term rally across the broader markets, or will cause a reversal, depending on the signs of economic resilience or a slowdown. In my portfolio, the Star of the Week award goes to Vicinity Motor Corporation. I talked about this company last week, and how its share price was collapsing into a penny stock territory for no apparent reason. On Monday, the company announced an extended order for 14 electric buses from Honolulu International Airport. I took it as a positive signal, and finally averaged down, by adding to my positions in all of my self-trading accounts. In addition, I opened a new position in Vicinity Motor on my recently created swing trading account. During the week, the stock continued further decline by more than 20%, driven by an unusually high volume, resembling a short attack or a manipulation by the market maker. In the absence of any bad news, I continued adding to all my accounts at the lower prices, as chances for a swift recovery were quite probable, according to my calculations. And suddenly, it happened. On Friday, the company came out with the announcement that its Class 3 electric truck has received certification from the California Air Resources Board, or CARB, as a zero-emission vehicle for the 2024 model year. With CARB certification, Vicinity trucks can now be sold in every U.S. state. In addition, Vicinity trucks now qualify for various incentive programs, reducing the total cost for the purchaser. Following the announcement, share price jumped more than 120% on strong volume. I decided to give it another day before taking profit, so next week I will be reducing my holding to a more comfortable level. I think the company is still facing a lot of risks that will lead to a very high price volatility. Also this week, Wesdome Goldmines and Silvercrest Metals, the two gold and silver miners in my portfolio, both announced record production and record revenue projections for the second quarter. As a result, their share price saw significant upward momentum this week. I reached my target gains of 20% in both positions after this price action, and sold 50% of my holdings. I will be waiting for a technical pullback to add again. Finally, I wanted to mention the change in my trading strategy for my swing trading account. After some considerations, I concluded that buying only on clues from price charts is not an effective strategy for short-term trading. Quite often, bad news would come unexpectedly, causing considerable damage to short-term positions regardless of technical indicators. So instead of buying based only on price charts, I decided to wait for the news first and buy after that. Of course, my decision will still be taking into account technical indicators, and shares that are already in the overbought territory will most likely be ignored. So, a combination of good news, with the right timing, is my current formula for a successful short-term trading. I will be fine-tuning this formula as I gain more experience in this type of investing. That's all for this week update.